I wrote this all from memory. When you're 83, you have a lot of memories.
Joyce Galwick has a story to tell.
I think that everyone has an amazing life. I think what made mine a little different was I had so many ups and downs. Some people don't get quite as many downs. But the thing about life is you have to learn how to get back up. My first husband that I lost, we were only married 7 months. He was a real true love of my life.
Joyce didn't give up on love after that.
Love is the glue that holds it all together.
It's what helped her heal her heart and remarry.
We traveled all over the country. We lived in a motorhome for 10 years and traveled. And he gave art classes.
It's what kept her going when she lost her daughter Debbie to cancer.
And she was given 3 weeks to live, but she made it 11 months.
And it's what kept her from breaking when she and her oldest daughter Donna got diagnosed a year later.
I had cancer at the same time. I had colon, she had lung. And we did our chemo together. I would have gladly given my life for her. But we don't get that choice in life. So I thought, well, there must be a reason I'm left here. And then my artist husband, whose paintings that you saw, had a stroke.
She calls her youngest daughter, Doreen, her angel on earth, because as much as you want to be alone in your grief, her daily calls were a lifeline.
My daughter said, you lost 2 girls, you've lost 2 husbands, you didn't fall apart. No matter how dark life seems, there's always hope.
Joyce says there are no coincidences in life. She met her current husband, George, on a telemarketing call.
I said, would you like to come in for a free hearing test? And he said, well, I already have hearing aids. I said, what about your wife? He said, well, I lost her 2 years ago. I said, well, I just lost my husband. So we met for coffee. September, we were married on Valentine's Day.
That was 14 years ago. Joyce says too many people go through life perfectly content just being fine.
I think that people grow older by sitting waiting to grow old.
And while loving deeply can hurt you deeply, Joyce says she would never trade the passion and fire, laughter, and lessons learned from each loss.
We only get one life, so we better make it the best we can.
Her mission to share that wisdom inspired this memoir. This 500-page handwritten manuscript actually sat under a desk for 5 years until a friend helped type it up to get it published this fall.
I finally felt I'd kept my promise to my girls.
Sharing their stories to keep their memories alive and, just maybe, inspire others to make the most of each day.
Dance till the music stops, that as long as we wake up, we have a day. And no matter what happened yesterday, today is a brand new one.
Joyce says whatever your passion is, find it, live it, and share your story. You can find her book right now online at Barnes & Noble and Amazon. And if you'd like a hug from the Hugging Grandma herself, she's also set up a booth at Mesa Marketplace December 30th. I've got all the details on our website, azfamily.com.